Good day, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Garden Home. So what you're looking at now is tomato plants that I cut off. I was actually cleaning up the plant, and then I decided to water propagate it. I've also got a cucumber plant in the mix, just an experiment as usual. So come with me and let's plant them. A little bit of history quickly. They must have been propagating for about 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and actually in direct sunlight, but not for the entire day. It's more of direct sunlight for, let's say, the last 2 or 3 hours of the day. And I don't think that they did too bad. I think I would have done better with indirect sun. Also, the water dropped a lot, and I didn't fill it up in time. I didn't do daily water changes as I should have, so I don't think that it's that bad. Now, something I've actually seen is that when planting your tomato plant, right, especially like in this instance, it's best to plant them sideways like I'm doing now. So all the plants then, or the entire root system gets a chance to dig itself into the ground, right? Now this is mainly done with plants that don't even have such a long or such an advanced root system. So when your plants are about, let's say, 2-3 months old, you turn them over to the side and you actually grow them like that. They then get the stronger root system. So this is one of my new or lower beds. They're not really planted a lot. I did plant some sacrificial plants, and the sole purpose was to ensure that the root systems, or that it develops root systems below the soil. Now what this does with brand new soil like this is, it creates a better bottom soil for planting, right? If you go and stick new plants into soil, they've got a much more hardier time in developing. In this case, I've already sacrificed a few bok choys as well as beans. So now this would be the first, not experiment, but the first proper planting that I actually want to see results on. Now, what I did was, because they were laying on the side, I took chopsticks, and all I'm doing is just lifting the leaves up from the ground to prevent disease and bacteria. But yeah, I am then going to proceed and cover this up shortly. That's what you see next to me there on my left. Those are shade nets, or makeshift shade nets structures, and I'm just gonna cover them up for, let's say, between 3 to 7 days. I'm maybe pushing my luck there, right? I'm also going to, very important, soak it up, make sure that that entire patch that I'm planting on is soaked with water. Another interesting thing to note on my soil mixture right now is that there's a lot of cocoa peat in it, right? I've never really used it that much. I know they say it's good for germination, but as you'll see on my channel is that I like trying new things, and the purpose of that is to obviously not just weigh down myths and what people say, but to see firsthand what works and what doesn't. Now, if you've watched this video this far, I want to thank you guys very much. Please follow me on my socials. I am on TikTok, Facebook and YouTube. Like, subscribe and follow for more. Thank you very much once again, and have a good day.